Hey guys, the Skiptivity of the day today is actually a two-part fitness test. They're easy though, don't worry about it. So the first one we're going to do is the resting heart rate. So you're going to have to find your pulse by taking your index finger and middle finger and placing it on one of the places where arteries run. Okay, so the easiest way to find that is to find your carotid artery, which is not in the middle of your neck where this voice box is. It's not on the side of your neck where this muscle is, but it's in between those two, and you kind of got to push in a little bit. And if you're patient and really paying attention, you can feel little taps on your fingertips. That's your pulse. So you're going to count those for 1 minute. Okay? If you can't find it, maybe try the other side, in between your voice box and muscles on your neck. If you still can't find it on your neck, you can try it on your wrist. So on the thumb side of the wrist, in between the bone on the top of your arm and the tendons in the middle, there's a space right here where if you press in a little bit, you can feel your pulse right there on your wrist. Okay, so you might be able to feel it there. It's on the thumb side, not up here, not in the middle, but kind of about a third of the way through, just like with your neck. And if you still cannot feel your pulse there, your last resort is to just feel your heart. And remember, your heart beats 2 times for every 1 beat. So every double boop counts as 1 beat. Okay, so we're going to count our pulse for 1 minute. Let's get in position. We need to be completely laying down and totally relaxed. All right, here we go. Try to stay completely relaxed. Close your eyes. Take deep breaths. Really concentrate. And stop. Okay, that was a 1 minute test to measure your resting heart rate. Hopefully you were able to find your pulse and you were able to keep track of how many you felt for 1 minute. And in your normal resting heart rate range is somewhere in the 60s or 70s. So hopefully you were in that range. If you're in really good shape, maybe a little bit lower, maybe not so great of shape, a little bit higher, but that's okay. We've got time to improve on those things. So that's our first test. Now our second test that we're going to do is the shoulder flexibility test. So the way you have to do this is you're going to have to do both arms, and you're going to start out with one arm. You're going to raise one arm up in the air, drop it behind your head. So this is my right arm. Then you're going to take your left arm and bend it behind and see if you can touch your fingers behind your back. If you can touch fingers, then that's yes. If you can't, then that's no. Then we're going to switch it up. Left hand behind the head, right arm bent behind the neck or behind the back, and try to stretch and see if you can touch your fingers. If you can touch your fingers, you're flexible. If you can't, you're not so much. I couldn't touch either one right there. So hopefully you were able to have a nice steady resting heart rate, and you were able to touch fingers behind your back for the shoulder flexibility. All right, thanks for joining in on the Skiptivity of the day today, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.